encouragers. Welcome to another episode of Encouragement. I'm Nathaniel Bickley. Let's get started. This week, I have a more solemn episode for you. This is a reflection. It's happened a couple of weeks ago. The story came out. I've been meaning to get to it for a while, but it's about the collision in the Potomac of the helicopter and the passenger flight. But there's this local news story where they talked about a newer firefighter, and he's a former Marine. And I just want to encourage you guys this week to embody the traits that this guy demonstrated before us all. It's kind of difficult. A lot of people, when they leave the military service, think all their values go out the window and or other such things, whatever, it's not just a uniform you put on and take off. It's not a mask you put on and take off. It's something you live. And this gentleman does a really good job of living it. And it was, despite tragedy, it was a very encouraging video. So let's jump right into it. I'll just listen to a little bit with you, and then I'll comment a little bit afterwards.
Good evening. When the probationary firefighter saw the remains of Staff Sergeant Ryan O'Hara come ashore here at the temporary morgue, he took it upon himself as a former Marine that there needed to be a dignified transfer, and so he stood with the body for as long as 4 hours. I spoke with the Staff Sergeant's father in Georgia by phone earlier today. He told me he was so appreciative. He's at a loss for words.
One of the first bodies to be carried ashore Wednesday night and handed over to the D.C. firefighters waiting at a temporary morgue was the crew chief on the Black Hawk helicopter, Staff Sergeant Ryan O'Hara, a husband and a father of a little boy. According to multiple sources familiar with the dignified transfer, a probationary firefighter and former Marine saw the soldier's flight suit and took it upon himself to stay with Sergeant O'Hara, never leaving his side for an estimated 4 hours.
One thing that I did want to say and thank is all those first responders, the people that sacrificed themselves to jump into that ice cold water to go through, the plane and the wreckage that retrieved our son. Thank you. There are no words to express our thanks for that. You helped bring our boy home.
Gary O'Hara says when he first heard about the crash, he just knew it was his son. But the crushing truth came the next morning, when two soldiers...
We don't need to get into all the specifics of this. It's a very heavy subject, but I'd like to stay focused on the sense of duty that this firefighter felt, and a duty to the humanity of others and giving dignity to other people, even in an environment with no expectation that he would do such a thing. And I think that speaks volumes to his character. And I wanted to show this to you guys, and you guys can watch a lot of the follow-up stories. They're very touching. I hope each and every one of you would take the time to live out your beliefs, such as this firefighter did. It's not always frequent that you get to live it out on such a stage, but I know that he wasn't acting. This is something that he really believed, and it just kind of flowed out of his character. So I hope that each and every one of you would do similar things, such as giving dignity to a person you don't even know who's passed away, who, for all intents and scientific purposes, it doesn't matter, but it does. And that's kind of what distinguishes us from the animals, one of the few things. So I'm just kidding. There's a whole lot of things. But I just want to encourage you guys this week to get out there and demonstrate wonderful character. It's going to inspire others and help encourage and uplift our society as a whole. I hope this video encouraged you this week. I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you guys next week.